anyone. I struggled through the school system with special education for my children, and I didn't realize that apparently I was arming them with more, like some of the things I did, some information I gave them was actually giving them a rope to hang me. But so over the years, Letitia and I have been, we were in kindergarten together. We knew each other for a very long time, but I've been sharing things with her over and over again. And then it started with a phone call. She said, Abigail, you remember, we've been talking about this thing. I think we should start a ministry. And she said, we have our yearly poolside picnic. Why don't we all get together and, start? So we called a few people, she called a few people, I called a few people, and lo and behold, that was the beginning of our connections. It has evolved, and the main aim actually is to empower everyone, first generation in particular, men and women of all economic classes, to establish a platform for knowledge sharing and enrich people's lives, so that we can avoid the pitfalls in American society. The goals are mainly to have a positive impact on people, to inform, inspire, empower others by sharing knowledge about triumphs and testimonies. How many of you were here the last time? This is actually our third meeting. The last time we had a very powerful meeting, testimony of a sister who, through Sister Umi right there, Sister Umi has been healed of cancer. But we learned this, actually the sister was Letitia's cousin. She had cancer. Sister Umi introduced her to, Letitia introduced her to Sister Umi. They went to pray. Several months later, we found out she'd been healed of cancer. The other thing is to provide tools, platforms, opportunities for general peer interaction and support and fun. We've had among us authors, people we put each other, like Muriel put Sister Umi in touch with some authors, some editors, and lo and behold, both of them are authors, they have books up. To promote effective practices and encourage people by helping them develop creative talent. So that's part of it. We have people here who actually have access to various things, various resources that we can share. We have here in your folders, there's something called Tried and Tested. So we have some of our people who have actually, we have a testimony of a person who, let's say the wife was barren. So another person put her in touch with a doctor in, I believe, New Jersey. Lo and behold, we have 4 children now. Wow. So this is the sort of thing we want to do with, this is the direction in which we want to go. We want to share ideas that can be replicated. So if you move to North Carolina, for instance, you tell me, Abigail, Letitia, you want to, come up with a forum like that to share with, or even you move back home to wherever. It's not just for Africans, we see some Americans right here too. So this is something that we hope that will develop in that kind of fashion. To help first generation members develop social and life skills with a particular focus on adapting to American culture while maintaining their own culture. And this is something I was talking about, the special ed program. Back home, we have the support system. We don't even have anything called special ed. We just go through the motions and then we graduate. But here, every step is something or another. It's like we don't do it that way. In where we are, in a different culture, you have to adapt. So we want a mentoring relationships where we can help people and nurture them. We want to help maximize opportunities and minimize challenges that we face. And then we want to benefit from ideas and innovations of fellow members. We heard a testimony the last time around of a sister who went to visit a friend in Delaware who has a disabled child. And therefore, her life is almost like a has to focus around this child. So she said, oh, you have talent. I believe the sister made